Creuza Marcolino is part of a group from Brazil's landless workers movement, the MST, who collectively farmed this plot of land in northeast Brazil, one of the country's poorest regions. A couple of years ago, their work began to change after getting small farming equipment through a partnership between the MST and China's Agricultural University.
Muito difícil, graças a Deus que nós recebemos essa máquina.
Everything used to be very difficult, very difficult. Thank God now we have received this machine. It was a lot of hardship, but also hardship filled with victories. Today we plant cotton, beans, corn. Everything we can plant, we plant.
There's no shortage of agricultural machinery in Brazil when it comes to large farms producing export commodities like soybeans and corn. But for small farmers who produce much of the food actually consumed in the country, access to technology and machines suited to their scale is more limited. The MST China initiative was launched in 2024 during an event in the town of Apodi. More than 80 machines sent to Brazil have been distributed to farming communities across the country. Local coordinators say the idea is to draw from China's experience in promoting rural development.
Do nosso movimento, que tem uma brigada de militantes.
There is a group of MST members in China studying how the agricultural mechanization process happened there and to what extent that experience could also contribute here in Brazil.
An economist who studies poverty reduction strategies says initiatives like this can have a significant impact.
Então, quando a gente consegue ofertar equipamentos mais
When we are
adequados à
able to
escala de
offer
produção,
equipment that matches the
equipamentos que possam
scale
ser
of
financiados
production,
pelas
equipment
condições
that
econômicas
farmers
desses
can
agricultores,
actually
é um grande
afford
passo
under
nessa
their
direção
economic
de
conditions,
erradicação de
that
pobreza.
represents a
Qualquer
major
tipo de
step
parceria,
toward
qualquer tipo de
reducing
política e
rural
ação,
poverty.
que
Any partnership or
melhore o
policy
acesso
that
a esses
improves
meios de
access
produção,
to
ela é
these
muito
means of
bem-vinda.
production
A
is
região
very
Nordeste, em
welcome.
específico, é uma
The
região muito
Northeast
carente, por
region,
exemplo,
in
desse tipo de
particular,
assistência.
still lacks
Então,
this
a
kind of
parceria
support.
entre Brasil e
All the machinery being used here has been imported from China, but authorities in the state of Rio Grande do Norte are already discussing plans with Chinese companies to manufacture the equipment locally.
Então, na verdade, existe grande mercado de máquinas agrícolas de pequeno porte.
There is a large market for small-scale agricultural machinery because these are the machines adapted to the agrarian and environmental reality of about 60% of rural properties, which have up to 5 hectares. Having factories in the northeast is essential so supply can expand, prices become more affordable, and mechanization can effectively take place.
As cooperation expands, initiatives like this are being closely watched as a possible model for improving productivity and living conditions among Brazil's small farmers. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Apodi, Brazil.